if only that could cheer me up. But the truth is, what a mess. What a mess. Well, that's my life, always a mess. I'm glad you're here at any rate. At least I won't have to go through it all alone. Well, that was a very nice welcome. We should at least get to know each other. My name is Reginald, and, well, there are a lot of you, so I'll tell you what. On the count of 3, why don't you just shout out your name as loud as you can, and I'll take it all in. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3! Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, Your Majesty.
Today is my 16th birthday.
Mine too! Well, I wish you a happy birthday, but I'm afraid it only gets worse from there. That's all right, that's all right. Look, how about we get to know each other a little more? Let's see. Oh, how about what you like to do on your first date with somebody? I'll start. I think a great type of dinner to have on your first date is Italian food. I particularly... Is that funny? Do you have something against the Italians?
Not today.
Oh, Your Majesty. Well, anyway, I think a nice lasagna dinner with a bottle of wine, you know, soft music. How about on the count of 3, you shout out what you like to eat on your first date? 1, 2, 3! Oh, delicious. Delicious. Oh, how about after dinner? I think a beautiful thing to do after dinner on your first date is to go rowboating. A nice private rowboat for 2 on a beautiful lake beneath a pale moon. Okay, on the count of 3, what do you like to do after dinner on your first date? 1, 2... I'm going to count to 3. What a mess. 1, 2, 3! Oh, they never let me do that. All right. I guess there's no use putting it off any longer. It's the people in my life. That's the thing. It's the people in my life. Oi, the people in my life. If only you could peer into my mind and see the people in my life.
Oh, come on, over here. Come on.
Oh, can you see that? My mother always said I have a vivid imagination. That's my mother, right over there. That was tepid. That's my mother, right over there. And that was forced, but I'll take it. Well, can you just guess by looking at them? Can you guess which one of these people live in this beautiful house? Well, that would be this lady over here, whom you do not know. Yes, that's right. It's Nikki. And of course, I've got to tell her something that's only going to upset her. Can you just guess, knowing me for the small amount of time you do, what piece of news I have to deliver to Nikki?
You're fired.
You're evicted for dog that. You're going bald.
She'll never believe it. I didn't hear a thing.
Got fired.
I got fired. That's right. Oh, darling, you look beautiful.
Oh, Reginald, thank you so much. I love you today.
Oh.
Nothing could possibly ruin my day.
Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
30 years of marriage, and I actually like you today.
My darling, and may I say you look beautiful. Come here, stand beneath the streaming light through this glorious bay window, and let me just look upon your splendor.
Oh, I do know how this lighting makes me look good.
Oh gosh, it does. Well, I'd better just gird up my loins and tell her. She's gonna flip. Darling,
Yes, my love.
I was fired today.
What?
Well, now, as you know, I've been feeling a little stunted at that job anyway.
Reginald?
Now, dear, Nikki, remember, count to 10 and breathe between each number.
I said nothing would ruin my day. I didn't say that, but this is kind of ruining my day.
Now, listen. I was being underutilized at that job anyway. I'm meant for better things, Nikki. This is just the opportunity I need to go out there and spread my wings and find a job that's up to my standards.
Reginald, we need to find a job that's up to my standards, and look at this beautiful house.
Well, Nikki, I've been thinking about something.
That scares me when you think.
Nikki, you know how I've always wanted to go into the theater.
Oh, this is not going well.
Well,
yes, Reginald?
anyway, now that I'm unemployed, what better time to give it a shot? In fact, what better skill translates to the theater better than being unemployed?
Not getting paid for it?
Okay, now I know it's a little bit of a risk, but when you married me, I promised you that life would be an adventure, a never-ending adventure, didn't I?
Did he or didn't he?
No.
Yes,
Of-
you did.
Of course I did, and that adventure starts now. I wasn't meant to sit behind a stuffy old desk in an accountant's office, counting numbers from 10 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. That's ridiculous. I was meant to play the great roles. Hamlet, Lear, Macbeth.
Dear.
Please, Nikki, I need your confidence. I need your enthusiasm.
I'm counting between the lines here, Reginald.
Oh,
And
Nikki,
it's making my eyes crinkle. Ah! This is not a good look for me. Let me go back into the light over here when I answer your question.
all I'm asking is to let me have my shot.
Reginald, I tell you what. I'm going to give you an answer after I freshen up. And it's not going to be good, Reginald, because I'm rather upset and I didn't want anything to ruin my day. So I need to go to the powder room up there.
All right, dear, you go up to the powder room and you get yourself looking all lovely again, and you just think about it.
Okay.
We're alone.
Yes, dear, we're alone.
My sister can never know.
I promise you, she's up in the powder room, caulking her wrinkles. It'll take hours.
I talked to my producer,
Yes?
and he's
And?
gonna give you a shot.
Oh, he's going to put me in the show!
Yes!
Oh, Lucinda.
You're going to have to audition for him.
Well, that's what actors do. I'll be happy to audition.
Oh, and then afterwards, are you gonna leave her?
Oh, of course I am. I've been promising I was going to leave my wife in order to go out with her for a year now. I don't know how long I can put this off. It took me that long in order to get fired from my job so I can leverage her connections in the theater. But, oh, the truth is, I'm a moral guy. What the hell is so funny? Well, I don't know. What do you think? Should I stay true to my wife, or should I actually have an affair with her sister? You people are bad. She's 16. You know what? I've Never mind that. I'm going to devote my life to you, Lucinda.
Oh, I'm so delighted. And when the producer comes over today, you are going to put your best foot forward.
Oh, absolutely, Lucinda. Lucinda, I'm going to go up into my study and start memorizing my lines for the audition right now.
Wonderful.
Why don't you stay here, and I'll let Nikki know you're here.
Okay, great.
Lucinda.
I'm home! Oh, and Lucinda, what are you doing here?
Oh, Jeremy. Oh, so good to see you.
You must be here to wish my parents a happy 30th anniversary, just like me.
I am indeed. It's a very special message. It's a very special happy anniversary.
Yeah, of course, 30.
Yes?
It's the diamond anniversary.
Oh, is that right?
That it is.
So, Jeremy, what are you up to these days?
Well, I am a junior accountant.
Ooh.
Following in Dad's footsteps.
Oh, are you better at the numbers?
Well, I work from 10 to 2:30.
Oh, slaving away.
And I came over to share great news with my dad. I got a job at his firm.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, he's going to be terribly excited, but although, are you taking his place?
Taking his place? Well, maybe one day when he retires.
Oh, Jeremy, I must let you know. Your father's no longer working there.
What?
He's
No!
fired.
But, all my life I've wanted to be just like him. I even got a suit just like him.
Well, then you should actually be on the stage because your father is going to be an actor.
He's always been passionate about the theater. On my 16th birthday, he took me to an improv show.
Starting out young.
Yeah.
Well,
This is pretty dismaying. I didn't want to start a new job at the firm without my dad there.
well, why don't I let you both handle this? I'm going to go up into the parlor through the hall there.
So let me tell you about this great gift I got my parents for their anniversary.
Yes?
Well,
Do I hear Jeremy? Jeremy, is it my darling son?
oh, is that you, Mom?
Oh, sweetie. Oh,
Hi.
Lucinda.
And Lucinda's here.
Hi.
Mwah.
Oh, my sweet
Mwah.
boy.
Mom, what's wrong?
Daddy got fired from his job.
I heard, Mom. It's okay.
He wants to be an actor.
I heard.
The last time he did a role, it was Toto, and it did not go well.
No, I remember he bit Dorothy.
He did.
Mickey, happy
Lucinda.
anniversary.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't give you a proper hello. You're looking lovely.
Thank you. I know it's that diet I've been on. I've lost a few more pounds.
She makes me feel fat.
Oh, Mom, no. Why,
That's just...
Well, it's okay, sweetie. It's just that Reginald got fired and I'm very upset and I was having such a good day. But now that you're here, Jeremy, I feel better. Please talk to your father.
I will, Mom, I will.
All right.
And I have a very special surprise for you later, for your anniversary.
I love surprises. Oh.
I won't tell you just yet.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil it.
All right. Well, then I'm going to go and I'll see you both later.
Okay.
Please talk to your father.
I will, Mom, I will.
Okay. Bye, Lucinda.
Well, you know that old jalopy parked in their driveway that my dad's been trying to get running for years?
Yeah?
I hired the best mechanic in town. He's going to come by this afternoon, and he's going to fix it up for him.
That's wonderful!
Yeah.
Wow, that is just what he's been waiting for. I mean, he's been talking about it at night. I mean,
On the phone?
yes, on the phone. He calls after a nightcap to wish me good night.
Oh, huh. Weird.
Yes. He's quite sentimental and, yeah. Well, that is great news. So I'm going to go up to the parlor.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'll see you
See
around.
you, Jeremy.
Ah,
Dad.
son. Love the suit.
Love the tie.
Ow.
Dad, I heard you got fired.
Well, yes, I did. But you know what they say? One door closes and another door opens. And this one opens stage right.
Do you actually have a part? Are you in something?
No, but a producer is going to be coming over here later, and I'm going to audition for the producer. I'm sure I'll get the role. I've been practicing some of my old lines.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Dad, I want you to be happy. It's just, well, I just got a job at your old firm.
Oh, son.
Mason, Miller, and Nesmith has a new junior attorney. Whoops. I'll get it fixed before Monday, I swear.
Well, son, I have to say that...
Maybe I can borrow one of yours later.
Oh, you might as well let it flap open.
Dad, I want to say this with love. You know I love you, right?
Well, of course you do, sport.
It's just that I remember all my birthdays when you'd come out and do soliloquies. It's just that you're not very good.
Well, wait a minute. Wait, I know you didn't like me popping out of the cake, but don't confuse that with the
It was more the dance you did.
Well, musical theater is an up-and-coming art form, Jeremy.
I know, Dad, I know, and I want to support your passion.
Well, it doesn't seem like you're supporting my passion. I mean, I was trying to put on a happy face for you in your new job, but the truth is, you're walking into a dark and winding labyrinth. You're going to get caught in the corner there, and there's no way out.
Well, maybe not now that my father's the pariah of the company.
Pariah of the company? What are you talking about?
I assume you left on poor terms since you were fired.
I didn't leave on poor terms. They said you're fired. I said goodbye. I picked up the broken typewriter and left.
Dad, what happened?
Oh, I don't know, son. As long as I've been there, I've noticed things changing about me. I mean, you wouldn't have noticed this, but I guess I can tell you. I'm bald.
Well, now that you mention it.
Yeah. That's what happened to me at that place.
Really?
Didn't you ever have a dream, son? Didn't you ever have a crazy dream so crazy that you tucked it away in your heart and never dared share it with anyone?
I did.
What was it?
I wanted to be just like my dad. And I want my dad to be happy. So, if being in the theater makes you happy, then I hope it works out.
Do you really, son?
Yeah, and I hope you can convince Mom to go along.
Oh, I've already got her in my corner. Don't you worry. Oh, look at his eyes. How can I betray his mother?
30 years, Dad, quite an accomplishment.
Well, does he have to keep rubbing it in like that?
You two are the most in love out of any couple I've ever known.
And how the hell did he get so tall?
I hope one day I find a woman and I treat her half as good as you treat Mom.
Oh. Well, anyway, it's very, very good to see you.
Thanks. I'm going to head up to my room. I know you kept it just like I had it when I was a teen.
Sure. And I'm going to go up and continue studying my lines and some of the old stage blocking.
All right, Dad. Fetch!
Ah!
Better not forget this.
Lucinda, are you here? Lucinda?
Come in, darling.
Oh, darling, I owe got that terrible news about Reginald getting fired, and I love him so much. And I had the biggest 30th anniversary surprise for him. It was going to cost him so much money because actually I signed for another house, and it's a huge mortgage. And before we move in, I'm taking him on a worldwide trip. And I have everything all planned for him, and it was such a big surprise. And now that he's been fired, I'm afraid that we can't afford it.
Oh, darling, you can't afford it. Sit down. You can't afford it. Why would you throw it away? 30 years, it's been a long time, it's good enough.
But I want another 30 years. I just fell in love with him just recently.
Well, why be so greedy?
He's just so sweet and kind and loving, and the things he says to me in bed just have been so amazing. And the way he touches me, it makes my heart just sing, and I fell so hard for him when he looked me in the eyes and he said,
I don't need to know anymore. Darling, 30 years, it's a long time. It's quite an accomplishment already. That's good enough. Mortgage, second house. This is all you need.
oh, Lucinda, I thought you would understand, particularly the part where you know how we share each other's secrets? When Reginald takes me into the bedroom, the cutest thing that he says to me is he does this kissy thing and blows, and it just, I catch it and I hold it and,
Wait a minute. What?
well, I catch it and I hold it and I just, oh, and he does it like that. And
Bastard told me that was our thing. Really?
Oh, and it's just so endearing, and then he just started doing that, and I'm like, oh, it's amazing. And sometimes we play make-believe, and he uses a different name for me.
Dearie.
Ow.
Dearie.
Yeah, yes, Lucinda.
Sweetie, I would not care to hear it anymore, so I'm gonna go back up to the parlor and lie down.
Oh dear, well, I didn't mean to upset you. I just really did come back to say I'm so sorry. And the next time I see you, my sweet darling sister, you are my favorite of all my sisters and the only one I have.
Hey, I'm Tony. How you doing?
Hello, Tony.
Yeah, I'm here for
Yeah.
some guy. Give me his first name, last name Johnson. I'm here to check out an old car. Is it out front? Isn't that Buick out front? That Beauty? He's a good-looking car.
An old car?
Yeah.
No, there's an old car. I saw it when I came back.
Yeah, I think some guy called me, Jeremy, was it?
My
Yeah, he
son!
wants me to fix up the old Buick out front. So if you don't mind, just don't get freaked out. We've been working out front of your beautiful house.
Oh, that must be the producer that's coming over. I'd better get rid of my wife quick so that I can launch right into my audition and not have her get in the way. Hello, dear. Oh, sweetheart, I know what this is about. You don't have to worry about anything. I will take care of everything. Why don't you go upstairs and work on those lines?
Okay.
I mean, smile in the sunlight.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, oh good. Yeah, I called to come and test it out.
Sure. Stay right there. I'll get started. Why don't you sit right on the couch over there?
Well, it's better if I just go immediately out. Yeah, all right, sure, let's. I'm a little hospitality. The first time. So,
Sweet, fair Juliet. If these sorry hands do thy cheek much amiss, allow me this woe to rectify with a kiss. Stay, sweet love, and hear my words, for thou art the sun and the moon and my heart beats to the shape of thy pleasant bosom.
I think we have a little misunderstanding. All right? I don't know what you're trying to do.
Oh dear, what does he expect me to do? Improvise? All right, I guess I'll just try to go along with how he's playing it.